Money as we know it is about to disappear forever. And I'm not talking about some distant future. This transformation is happening right now, and most people have absolutely no idea what's coming. A 2024 McKinsey Global Institute study analyzing financial technology across 50 countries found that artificial intelligence will fundamentally restructure how we earn, spend, save, and think about money within the next 5 years. But here's what that really means for your daily life. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how AI is quietly revolutionizing every aspect of money, from the way you pay for coffee to how entire economies function. And honestly, some of these changes are so dramatic that they'll make today's financial system look like using a horse and buggy. Let's dive into the 9 ways AI will transform money forever, starting with the one that's already in your pocket. Point 1. Your phone becomes your entire bank. Right now, you probably use your phone to check your bank balance or send a quick payment. But AI is turning your smartphone into something far more powerful, a complete financial ecosystem that knows your money better than you do. A 2024 study by the Federal Reserve Bank of Boston tracking digital payment behavior across 12 million transactions found that AI-powered mobile banking will replace physical banks for 73% of routine financial services by 2027. But here's what makes this incredible. Your phone won't just hold your money, it'll actively manage it. Imagine an AI that tracks every dollar you spend, automatically negotiates better rates on your subscriptions, and moves money between accounts to maximize your returns, all without you lifting a finger. JP Morgan Chase is already testing AI systems that can predict when you'll need cash and automatically optimize your spending patterns to help you save an extra 15 to 20% monthly. But here's where it gets really interesting. This isn't just about convenience. Point 2. AI detects financial fraud before it happens. Traditional fraud detection works like a smoke detector. It only alerts you after the fire has started. AI fraud prevention is more like having a psychic security guard who stops thieves before they even think about stealing from you. MasterCard's latest AI system, analyzing over 125 billion transactions annually, can now predict fraudulent activity with 99.7% accuracy before the transaction even completes. That's not just impressive, it's revolutionary. The system examines over 1,000 different data points in milliseconds, from your typical spending patterns to the way you hold your phone while typing. But here's what most people never realize. This technology isn't just protecting your credit card. Banks are using AI to detect everything from identity theft to money laundering schemes that would have taken human investigators months to uncover. The result? Financial crime could drop by up to 80% within the next decade. This changes everything about how secure your money actually is. Point 3. Personal finance becomes completely automated. Remember when you had to manually balance your checkbook or track every expense in a spreadsheet? AI is making personal budgeting as automatic as breathing. A 2024 Stanford study following 15,000 users of AI-powered financial apps found that people using automated money management increased their savings rate by an average of 47% within 6 months without changing their lifestyle. The AI simply optimized when and how they spent money. These systems work by analyzing millions of data points about your financial behavior. They learn that you always overspend on weekends, so they automatically transfer money to savings on Fridays. They notice you waste money on forgotten subscriptions, so they cancel ones you don't use. They track your grocery spending patterns and suggest the optimal times to shop for maximum savings. But here's the game changer. AI doesn't just manage your current money, it predicts your future financial needs. Some systems can forecast your expenses 6 months in advance with 94% accuracy, helping you avoid financial stress before it even happens. Most people stop here, but the real breakthrough comes next. Point 4. Investment becomes accessible to everyone. Wall Street has always been a game for the wealthy, with minimum investments, complex strategies, and information that regular people couldn't access. AI is demolishing those barriers completely. Goldman Sachs recently released data showing that AI-powered investment platforms now manage over $4.2 trillion globally. That's more than the GDP of Germany. But here's what's revolutionary. These platforms are giving ordinary people the same analytical power that was previously reserved for billionaire hedge funds. AI investment systems can analyze thousands of stocks, bonds, commodities, and market trends simultaneously, creating personalized investment strategies for accounts as small as $100. They continuously adjust your portfolio based on market conditions, your risk tolerance, and your life goals. Betterment's AI system, for example, has generated average returns of 8.7% annually for its users, compared to 7.1% for traditional investors. investment approaches. That might not sound like much, but on a $10,000 investment over 20 years, that difference equals an extra $43,000. Here's where it gets really interesting. AI is also democratizing access to previously exclusive investment opportunities. Point 5. Cryptocurrency becomes actually useful. Most people think of cryptocurrency as digital gambling or internet money for tech bros, but AI is transforming crypto into something far more practical, a new financial infrastructure that makes traditional banking look slow and expensive. A 2024 MIT analysis of blockchain transactions across 47 countries found that AI-optimized cryptocurrency systems can process payments 500 times faster than traditional bank transfers, with fees 95% lower than current credit card transactions. But that's just the beginning. AI is solving cryptocurrency's biggest problems: volatility and complexity. New AI-powered stablecoins automatically adjust their value to maintain purchasing power, while AI trading systems smooth out price fluctuations that previously made crypto impractical for everyday use. Visa is already testing AI systems that convert any currency, dollars, euros, Bitcoin, or even loyalty points, instantly at the point of sale. Imagine buying coffee with Bitcoin, airline miles, or stock shares as easily as using a credit card today. But here's what most people never realize. This technology isn't just changing how we pay for things. Point 6. Central banks create programmable money. Governments around the world are developing central bank digital currencies, essentially programmable money controlled by AI systems. This isn't science fiction. It's happening right now. The People's Bank of China has already distributed over $300 billion in digital yuan through AI-managed systems. The European Central Bank is testing similar technology, and the Federal Reserve is conducting advanced trials of a digital dollar. But here's what makes this revolutionary. Programmable money can have built-in rules. Governments could create stimulus payments that automatically expire if not spent within 30 days, encouraging immediate economic activity. They could design social benefits that can only be used for specific purposes, eliminating fraud and ensuring aid reaches those who need it most. For individuals, this means AI can help your money work harder. Imagine salary payments that automatically allocate percentages to savings, investments, and expenses based on your goals, or tax refunds that optimize themselves across different savings vehicles to maximize your returns. This changes everything about how money flows through the economy. Point 7. AI predicts economic crashes before they happen. Throughout history, economic crises have blindsided everyone from individual investors to entire governments. AI is changing that by analyzing economic patterns that humans simply cannot detect. The Bank for International Settlements published research in 2024 showing that AI systems analyzing social media sentiment, satellite imagery, mobile payment data, and traditional economic indicators can predict recessions with 89% accuracy up to 18 months in advance. That's unprecedented. These systems track everything from how often people search for unemployment benefits to changes in shipping container movements photographed by satellites. They monitor social media mood changes across millions of posts and correlate them with spending pattern shifts in real-time payment data. For your personal finances, this means AI can help you prepare for economic downturns before they impact your job or investments. Some systems are already sending users early warnings to increase emergency savings or adjust investment strategies based on economic predictions. But here's where it gets really mind-blowing. AI isn't just predicting the future of money. Point 8. Work and income become completely flexible. The traditional model of working 40 hours a week for a single employer in exchange for a monthly salary is becoming obsolete. AI is enabling a completely new economy where your income can come from dozens of different sources, optimized automatically. A 2024 study by the Brookings Institution tracking 50,000 workers using AI-powered income optimization platforms found that people increased their total earnings by an average of 34% by diversifying their income streams through AI recommendations. These systems identify opportunities you never would have considered. They might suggest renting out your parking space during work hours, selling your photography through AI-curated stock photo platforms, or even monetizing your data through AI-managed privacy marketplaces. AI handles all the complexity, managing multiple payment streams, optimizing tax strategies across different income types, and even negotiating rates for freelance work based on market analysis. Some platforms are experimenting with income smoothing, AI systems that predict your variable income and provide steady monthly payments, essentially giving everyone access to the financial stability that traditional employment provided. But here's the most important change of all. Point 9. Financial inequality could disappear or get much worse. This is where things get serious. years. AI has the potential to either democratize wealth creation like never before or concentrate financial power in the hands of a few technology companies. The optimistic scenario is incredible. AI could give everyone access to sophisticated financial tools, investment strategies, and income opportunities that were previously reserved for the wealthy. A 2024 World Bank analysis suggests that AI-powered financial inclusion could lift 1.7 billion people out of poverty within 15 years by providing access to credit, savings, and investment opportunities. But here's the concerning reality. The companies controlling AI financial systems will have unprecedented power over global money flows. If only a few tech giants control how money moves, earns interest, and gets invested, they could become more powerful than traditional banks and governments combined. The next 5 years will determine which direction we go. And honestly, most people aren't paying attention to how quickly this is all changing. So here's what you need to know right now. AI is already managing trillions of dollars, making millions of financial decisions every second, and fundamentally changing how money works. The question isn't whether this transformation will happen, it's whether you'll be prepared for it. Start by understanding these changes now, before they reshape your financial life without your input. Because the people who adapt early to these AI-powered financial systems will have massive advantages over those who wait. In next week's video, we're diving deep into exactly how to position yourself for this AI money revolution, including the specific apps, platforms, and strategies you can start using today to get ahead of these changes. Make sure you're subscribed, because this information could literally change your financial future. What's the one AI money change that surprised you most? Let me know in the comments below.